What's up, y'all? It's me, the Flaky Reject, but you guys can call me Lex. And water signs, what's up, water signs? We're back to do another quickie energy read for you guys. This message can resonate for any placement in water signs. So just take what resonates, leave what does not. And let's just get this shit popping. Water signs. Let's see what's going on for the water signs. Alright, water signs, y'all could be dealing with a fire sign. Fire signs had the Fates card as well, like accepting where things are right now. You're accepting where you are right now, accepting a situation, a relationship, a person. You're accepting things for what they are. You know that things worked out the way that it was supposed to. Everything happens for a reason, and you're just accepting what the aftermath is. You're accepting what it means to you right now. So let's just tap in and see what the water signs may need to know. Alright, you got imagine. You got time for a nap. Water signs, do you need to rest? Are you like, is your emotions at an all-time high right now? Or you need to just like relax, rest, rejuvenate. It's like you have this idea, this vision for your life. And you're tied to this vision. You're tied very heavily to this vision. But there's something that you have had to accept either within yourself or in the environment that you're around. It's like something that you have to accept. Maybe you are imagining a better way of being in terms of just yourself. What you want for your life. You're imagining what the possibilities could be. After a period of like rest, or after a period of kind of rejuvenating yourself. You got Treasure Island, okay. You definitely can have what you want, the life you desire, the person, place, thing. You can definitely have it. But there is something emotionally, you are drained. It could be a lot of confusion around you, a lot of maybe even secrets with all of these clouds and these two moons that's in this in these cards right here. It's like you put an end to, if you look at this time for a nap card, it's a coyote that's sleeping on the moon. And coyotes are like deceptive. They are calculating. They're very, what's the word? Shit, I almost had a brain fart. They're very cunning, very clever in a way. And it's almost as if like you already see shit for what the fuck it is, and you know what needs a break. You know you need a rest from people who are fucking sneaky, deceptive, cunning, very calculated, manipulative in a sense. And I feel like you're imagining what life would be like if you just separate from it. What life would be like if it just turns out the way that you imagine it. Instead of people coming to you with trying to cloud your judgment in a sense, or trying to be calculated in their actions. It's like you receive a period to where you have the choice on if you want to wake that back up, meaning the coyote, if you want to wake this if you want to wake it back up, like if you want to restart this relationship or go back to this job or go back around these people, it's almost like you find comfort in, maybe you're just too used to people being this way with you. I feel like that's where you feel like your comfort is at, but you're imagining something different. You're imagining a more healed version of this person, of yourself. Bottom of the deck, what the fuck? Everybody got observer. Everybody is observing certain things. Everyone is observing their self. They're observing situations around them, people around them. Let's see what other messages you guys have. Water signs, do y'all feel like if you leave, it will take too long to get what you want? If you leave this person, or if you leave this job, or if you leave whatever this environment is, if you separate from a particular environment and have to start over, it's going to take too long to get what you ultimately want? Because that's what it feels like. Like you would rather heal the situation with whatever it is so that you don't have to start over. Come together. This is what I'm talking about. It's like you would rather heal the situation with this person. You feel like you and this person is, you know, are meant to be together in some way, shape, or form. All right, let's see. It's definitely a time to like get rejuvenated within yourself. I feel like if you haven't been feeling yourself lately, it's because you're not putting in that time for you. You may put in some time a little bit, but most of your time goes to everybody else. Most of your time goes to everybody else. And maybe you have like a big imagination as in terms of what you want for yourself. But I feel like as soon as you start to do it, it's like you get drained, overwhelmed, or you don't know what to do with yourself. Okay, we got ride the wave. Going with the flow. Going with the flow. Then you got mountains. Again, air and fire signs got mountain. Navigating around obstacles. Instead of bulldozing through an obstacle, trying to force something to work. It's like the need to go with the flow. A need to, with the ride the wave, it's like a need to go with the flow. Go with the flow of what you imagine for your life. Some of these obstacles feel like they are huge to you. Like, it's like some of these obstacles feel like they are huge and you feel like you have to go through them. But there's an opportunity, or maybe while you're sleeping, like pay attention to the dreams that you have, or like the unexpected downloads or thoughts that pop into your mind about how to maneuver or manage a situation. Because I feel like something is going to shine a light on how you need to move forward, or how you need to navigate around certain obstacles. And then you got wide open at the bottom of the deck, which is like you have the opportunity to use your creativity. You have the wide open space to do what you want to do, have what you want to have. To create what you want to create. I feel like there is people, it's like all this water here. It's like, I definitely feel like someone is heavily in their emotions about a particular situation. Very much so in your emotions. Trying to figure out what it is that you actually feel. Is this what I really want? Is this what I really want to have? Flipped over. Alright, last card for the water signs. I feel like you're really going to be fine, water signs. I feel like you will really be fine. I also feel like maybe there's a need to set your sights higher for something. Field of dreams. Water, air signs got that. Field of dreams as well. Everything that you want to achieve and have. All of your desires, the projects you want to start, the people that you want to connect with, the friendships you want to make, the things that make you feel fulfilled and make you feel like you're on top of the world. You're imagining all of these things. That really ties together in a sense. It's because like you imagine all of these things, but you feel, it's almost like you feel like it's going to be too much of an obstacle, or it's going to be too much. You have to do too much. Oh, maybe you're like exhausted. Maybe you're like overwhelmed, emotionally speaking, in terms of getting to where you want to be at. And then talisman at the bottom of the deck, you could definitely be dealing with the air sign. You definitely could be dealing with an air sign or a fire sign. And it's just like you know the path that is for you. You know the path that's for you is one that could bring a lot of blessings into your life, or into like your family's, like your created family, your children, your, you know, your household, or the people that you want to take care of, the people that you want to build with. It's like you're realizing, trying to come to a place to where you know where you belong. You know where you're supposed to be, what you're supposed to be doing. I feel like you've had to make a lot of sacrifices. You've made a lot of sacrifices. You're observing it. Someone is observing it for you. You're observing the fact that you know what you want, but maybe you just don't know how to navigate and get there. It could also be a need to like meditate more, pray more, or just get more in tune with your spiritual self. And ride the wave. You got to go with the flow. Obstacles come your way. It's a way to navigate around them without being so attached to it. Especially when it comes to sneaky ass, cunning ass, deceptive ass, deceitful ass people. I feel like once you navigate these obstacles that you feel like are in your way right now, the potential of happiness, the level of happiness that you are going to feel, joyful, the level of openness, even your creative self will wake up more. I feel like there's parts of yourself that has been dormant just because of the energies that has been around you, being consumed with almost everybody else's shit, to where you sleep on yourself. Ultimately, this is a pretty good reading, water signs. It's almost as if Everything, what was your first card? The Fates. Everything happened as it was supposed to. Everything is happening as it's supposed to. Regardless if you feel like, if as you look back on situations you should have did, you would have did, that, you know, all of the whole woulda, coulda, shoulda. But none of that even matters, because at the end of the day, you got to this point right now the way that you were supposed to. Everything happened as it was supposed to. There are some people that you may need to take a break from, honestly. People that cause issues and problems and brings difficulties to your life in any way. But in the end, I swear, water signs, you can have everything that you want. You can reach your own treasure island, and it is going to have you looking back at your life like, damn, I really did that. I really got here. I really overcame that. I really stopped doing that. I really stopped talking to this person. I really chose myself. And that's the part that I really love about this. But all right, water signs, I'm going to leave this one right here, and I'll be back with another one.